A'ja Wilson scored a career-high 40 points and grabbed 12 rebounds. Kelsey Plum had 19 points and 10 assists for her first double-double of the season as the Las Vegas Aces host the Washington Mystics on Friday night, August 11th. Wilson became the 8th player in WNBA history to have 40 points and 10 rebounds in a game. Chelsea Gray also had 19 points and 10 assists. And Jackie Young added 17 points for Las Vegas. For Washington, Natasha scored 21 points. And Tianna Hawkins had 19 points and 10 rebounds. Myisha Hines-Allen had 15 points, and Brittany Sykes added 12 points for the Mystics.
Sykes in one of the guard spots to go with Myisha Hines-Allen, Tianna Hawkins in the starting line. You can expect it. An aggressive, just scrappy Mystics team. Hit the nail on the head because the very first call was a defensive 3 seconds as A'ja Wilson cleans it out to be inducted into the Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame. She's got a lot going on. And there's the play, and they worked it again.
Been a lot of contested in the paint. The Jackie Young is one of the best.
Keeps it alive. Oh, and there's Cloud. Wilson with 6 points. She leads all scorers. Jackie Young.
This is last year when she played for the Mystics. She was that player that could come in, be a defensive stopper.
As that one is given back to Las Vegas. Gray steps up, sticks it. Chelsea Gray.
There was a miss in communication, and Egbo took advantage.
Good job by the Mystics coming out of the timeout as A'ja Wilson.
Zone against Vegas.
Shot clock was down to 5. That's what a fader could.
Eric Tebow wanted on this team was, yes, they were built on defense, and they needed to have shooters.
Make it 15. Vegas. Gray saw the switch up. Kirsten Bell has checked in for Las Vegas. Cloud hit one earlier, hits another. Against Las Vegas. Start this season. And Las Vegas with a 9-point lead over the Washington Mystics. Good transition D once again by the Mystics. Jackie Young draws some contact. Fools me. Fools her players. Nice pull on August 15th, 9 o'clock Eastern, only on Prime Video.
Had a phenomenal game, and I think the key to New York is Jonquel Jones.
Oh, it certainly is. They're just getting it done. J.O. and A'ja Wilson with double figures. Hawkins outside by the Aces. Bro, kicked it up a notch.
They have been patient in finding their opportunities.
Cloud trying to back in Plum, and
that shot.
And the Aces were holding their own for the most part without her scoring.
Problem.
Where they have, and I think you have to give some credit to the pressure defense of Washington. 3-point lead for the Aces as A'ja Wilson puts the head down.
Watching the drive instead of anticipating the shots going up, you got to get rebounded position.
Hawkins with 12 points. Tianna Hawkins in her 10th season, a free agent.
House, they just can't get her the basketball.
Stokes and Plum will switch it up, but a couple of mismatches. She's more than that, that's for certain.
Oh yeah, she said, I'm a flamethrower.
Won't go, she's down on the floor. Mystics will have numbers if they can find it, and they do. And Jackie Young drives it in, the extra pass. Chelsea Gray waiting, swish. Up by 9 over the Washington Mystics. She's at 100 steals on the year. She gets the first look, and she gets the first point. Sykes guarding Gray. We knew that would be a fun matchup tonight. Plum fakes one way, goes left. Pitch and catch. Hines-Allen gets Stokes in the air, drives it left, lays it up good. 6-year player out of Louisville. This venue has really been receptive, and the fans who come in as A'ja Wilson. But there are certain matchups sometimes that are just tough matchups and not good matchups for other teams.
Guard A'ja Wilson one-on-one.
Had it knocked out of her hands, and the Mystics trying to push tempo, and it works. Well, you got that right. We talked about the players out. Also, no Chrissy Tolliver. Aces led by 11 at one time in the first half. It's been cut to 3 once again.
Brittany Sykes drug a toe.
Oh my goodness. Jackie Young was out front. She turns and hits it. She's been putting in good numbers off the bench. 8 points for her. Plum's going to try to push. It's pass long and the help fee by
Her calendar to bring her A game.
Yep.
To stop the transition game. And when they have executed painted area, and she has gone against some of the best in the league.
Yeah, she protects. Jackie Young aggressive. To push Hines Allen out of there, and the pass
to hit Brittany Sykes, but that extra to demonstrate that there was a foul.
Wilson on the trail, steps up, sticks it.
Score with the basketball off the bounce, the short jumper, the free throw line area. That you don't have to force a shot, but know that if you give it up, it'll come back to you.
Leader for the Mystics has Cloud. Kicks it out. Walker Kimbrough sticks it.
Knocking down shots, sharing the sugar.
Kelsey Plum with a double-double, Carolyn. Her first on the season, 4th of her career as Hines Allen gets fouled.
And then the slip, having Hines Allen attack the paint. I think she's just rested to make a run.
Bell trying to push. And good transition D once again by the Mystics. That one just short and nobody back. Jackie Young trying to get there. Can't stop Cloud. Layup good. Yeah, a player that Becky Hammond had told us, I want her to be more active as she.
But she said to us, if she had to make a choice between Hall of Fame and team, she'd be right here.
Yep, certainly would. 6:26 left in the ball game here in Vegas. 92-78 lead.
Hawkins is getting, once they are able to get,
by Hawkins. Oh, they did. They hit heads.
Yeah, didn't want the turnover.
Yeah, she talked with us about patience. She knew she's kind of holding the hip, and boy, you certainly hope it's something minor. Ooh. Oh boy.
Just her foot. Really hope she is okay.
There's Ariel Atkins right there helping her. Have been able to do that.
9 games.
Wow, and now Sykes.
That the 7 main players that play are in.
Aces up 103-86 over the Mystics, and here is tonight's greatest delivery presented with the takeaway. Looking for the trail, it's Coates. Lays it up good.
Chelsea Gray on the floor, but you've got to execute. You can't turn the ball over, you got to be able to finish. For Becky, for their head coach, and there's plans. They want to get together.
You know, she said she hopes that it proves to any player. As Jordan.
Becky Hammond trying to keep her emotions intact before this game because she's hanging